Hello, I'm Sue Shapcott. I'm in a chilly Madison, Wisconsin. And in this video, I'm going to talk about your shoulder alignment at the setup position when you're hitting an iron compared to when you're hitting a driver. Okay, so the main difference between hitting an iron and hitting a driver is that we want to hit the ball at a different part of the swing. So with an iron, we want to make contact when the club is moving either slightly down or at the bottom of your swing. And with a driver, you want to make contact when the club is swinging upwards. Okay, so we change the ball position at the setup because that's going to help us hit it at a different place in the swing. So at the setup, if the ball is in the center, that's going to help me make contact when the club is at the low point or on its way to the low point. So that's why I position the irons there. And with the driver, I'm just going to move the ball forward in the stance because that's going to help me catch the ball a little bit more on the upswing. So ball position is a factor, but another factor is what your shoulders are doing. So with my irons, as much as possible, I'm going to try to keep my shoulders parallel to the ground. Now, I understand that my right hand is below my left hand on the grip, so that is going to very slightly just pull my right shoulder a little bit lower. But as much as possible, I'm going to try to just keep my shoulders level, and that's going to help me swing at a slightly steeper angle of attack, which is the strike that I want to get with my irons. Now with my driver, when I set up, I'm going to tilt my shoulders just a little bit this way. So just kind of from the spine tilting backwards. So now my shoulders are pointing up towards the sky more. And the reason that I want to do that is because that's going to promote more of an upwards swing. So I'm going to be able to catch the ball more on the upswing, which is what I want to do with the driver. So it just helps me increase the chances of hitting the ball on the upswing with my driver instead of on a kind of more level or a downswing with my driver. So just to repeat that, with the irons, we want to make contact with a slightly steeper angle of attack. So I'm going to keep my shoulders level to the ground, and that's going to promote that slightly steeper angle of attack. And with my driver, I'm just going to tilt my shoulders that way. That's going to help me hit the ball on the upswing, get a more positive angle of attack. I hope that helps. Give it a try. So just experiment between, irons, shoulders level, driver, ball forward, shoulders tilted. Should help change your angle of attack, should help change the shots that you hit. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.